What's up guys, it's BC. Just a quick reminder before I get into the video for the first 10-15 seconds. Number one, make sure you click the link below to get added to that list to get first notification and only notification for exclusive events, promotions, and stuff that I'm doing. It's in the description below. Also, I am currently over the weekend in celebration for now putting the deal together for the Lamborghini. I'm offering 25% off all of my products on my website with the code SOLD in all capitals, SOLD at the checkout. Enjoy. Okay? Run it through the weekend. Now, let's get into the video. How to become a master at handling any and all objections. Now, this will probably turn into a series. However, I wanted to shed some knowledge on objections and give you guys a fresh perspective because there's a lot of misconceptions out there about objections. People don't understand them, and there has to be some distinctions that need to be made, and then I can give you a deeper understanding. Number one, there is a difference between a condition and an objection. Sorry. Oh yeah. Objection and a condition. Sorry, I got mixed up there. I said it backwards. There's the objection, which you can handle, which is an unanswered question. And then there's a condition, meaning there's something in play going on in the scenario with your client that is something you cannot handle. It's not a handleable, I know that's not a word, objection, right? So an objection you can learn and get past, no problem. However, a condition, until something changes in their plans, that condition will stop you from getting the sale. I just want that distinction to be clear. Okay, if there's a condition, nothing you can really do about it except for wait or until that condition is cleared. Objection. So an objection, in essence, is an unanswered question from a client. Right? What are some typical objections? I don't like the price. I want you to cut your fee or your commission. I want to think about it, etc., 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 etc. Now, I learned the basic objection handlers that you can find for free online that were both real estate and non-real estate related. And this video applies to any kind of business or sales or even life, because out there people give you objections too, don't they? All the time. And your ability to be calm, confident, centered, and handle anything is going to allow you to get more sales and live a better life, all right? Number one, I want to go over this, right? You have to already, this is the first level, guys. You have to have an understanding, of the possible objections you will get in your career, in your life. If you're going out and you're talking to a woman out there, you are a salesperson in real estate, you're a salesperson selling stocks, whatever it is. There's going to be a pretty big list, or maybe even a small list, of common objections that you will get from people out there. And you're gonna, as you make more calls and you talk to more clients, you're gonna begin to see the patterns. Number one, your foundation is to have a basic understanding of which ones those are and have not just one answer, but I would say at least 3 solid answers memorized in your head. That's step one. Because now you can step into any scenario, know the possible outcome of an objection that you may get, know like what's out there that you're probably going to get, the range of objections, and you're confident enough to have multiple answers for each one. Now, the reason you want to have multiple answers is if they continue to give you objections, you can loop back, right? Looping is something else I would go over in another video. But you have this sense of ease and calm to you. The number one reason I see people fail with objections is when the objection is given, they freak out. Their physiology, their body, their facial expression, their tone of voice cracks. Something triggers unconsciously from them and unconsciously to the client that, oh, he broke, he's weak. And unconsciously, they're already gonna rule you out. So you can't have those moments of weakness. Having your answers prepared will prevent that. Maybe not 100%, but probably 90-95%. Okay, that's the first level. Okay. Now the second level is to have those so memorized that now you've kind of woven into the script or the dialogue your own flavor, right? It's like the little Salt Bay. You sprinkle in your little BC-ism or John-ism or Bob-ism or whatever it is. Because I know all the standard objection handlers from my industry and probably pretty much every industry because I obsessed about this stuff. But I've also peppered in my own. There's 1 or 2 that I've kind of created on my own based on my knowledge of communication, language, and linguistics and all that. And additionally, I've taken the ones that are already there and I've improved them, right? You obviously mechanically you can improve it and you can mold it more towards your personality type. Some people are naturally more direct. Some people are indirect more naturally, right? So you want to make those adjustments. Now, there's many more layers, but I want to say once you can get that second layer of adding your own flavor to it and you really have a true grasp and understanding and mastery of the basic dialogues, now you can really begin to add the body language, the tonality, and the proper delivery. You see, with the proper delivery, you can literally say absolutely nothing and it sounds great. like I just did right there. Because I could say that same sequence again, like this, with a monotone voice like this, and it doesn't have the same effect, right? So tonality and all that other stuff, you can search all that stuff. That's public information, okay? I teach it too. However, I know there's plenty of resources out there for you to really learn it, because I want to keep this video basic. Now, lastly, this is what I want to go over. Right, you have your stuff prepared, now you've mastered it, and you've added your own sprinkle of flavor. Lastly, you need to have what I have, and that is the confidence that I am so confident. Listen to this. I am so confident that even if I get an objection that I've never heard and that I might not be prepared for, I'm confident enough that I can handle it with ease, without any problem at all. That's the confidence you need to have. Now, when you have step 1 and 2 strong, you will begin to build that third thing that I'm talking about, because it's ultimately that confidence that allows people to close on a high level. It's not the words that they said. Words are 7% of our communication. It is the complete package, ladies and gentlemen. It's the conviction behind the words, the conviction behind the tonality, the conviction behind the body language and everything else. What is this going to require? Some experience. You're going to have to go out there and get your ass kicked and be willing to accept the fact that it's going to happen. And number 2, extreme obsession and dedication to learning it, reading it, memorizing it, and then practicing it with people. I would drill and role play 2 hours a day when I started my journey in real estate. I'm in real estate if you're watching this and you're not in real estate. 2 hours a day. How many people do maybe actors do that, maybe high-level actors do that. But is it a surprise that now I'm known for being a great communicator and great at handling objections and like the door-knocking wizard and all that? Because I put in my time. Are you putting in your time? Or do you think you're putting in your time and you hear me say 2 hours and your mind is saying, holy shit, he's on another level. Great. So for you to get on another level, you gotta kick it up a notch, right? You gotta give that extreme effort and dedication to get the extreme result, okay? Make sure you guys go in the description to get anything that you're looking for that you want. Please like the video and browse my channel, as a lot of my older videos especially have some very, very solid golden nuggets in them for you. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.